Welcome to Punch-Out! Now, you see the release date up there says 1990, but if you look closely at the center screen it says 1987 and 1990. That's because this game was originally called Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, released in 1987, and by 1990, for some reason, they took Mike Tyson's character out of the game and put a fictional character in named Mr. Green, and they released that in 1990. But the rest of the game is all identically the same to Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. That's the only difference, is the final character. Instead of Mike Tyson, you get Mr. Green. So, even though this version was released in 1990, I decided to go ahead and put it with my 1987 games because there's really not much difference. And besides, I can't get to Mr. Dream anyway. I've actually seen someone beat Mike Tyson in the old Mike Tyson's Punch-Out version, but I tried fighting against Tyson and he had the password to get to him. I couldn't get a single punch in on him. I can usually pass about 8, 9, 10 guys somewhere around there. I usually get stuck in Soda Pop and Ski. I've never beaten him. Okay, so that's me, Little Mac. And that's my trainer, Doc Lewis. There's guest stars, those are all the characters that are in the game. Published by Nintendo, too. Okay, there's Glass Joe. He's the easiest one to beat. So, if anyone gets beat by Glass Joe, they are not very good at the game at all. Okay, I had to just check my camera. Use the B button to punch left, A button to punch to the right, press up to punch in the face. Don't press any cross buttons, just punch in the stomach. You can wait for him to take a swing. Okay, maybe he's not going to. Anyways, watch this. Punch him in the stomach when he hops back and comes forward. Anyways, you can press to the left or the right to dodge, punch left or right, or you can press down to block. Okay, that star thing I got there, you press the start button. You do a super punch. You can only hold, see the star up there in the top left hand corner represents how many of those I got. You can only hold 3 at a time though. And when you get punched, you lose 1. Okay, I've never gone into round 2 against this guy. I don't know what's going on. This is my last match. I'm too old for fighting. I forgot how old he is. I showed at the beginning of the match. But those hearts there represents every time I punch and it's blocked, it goes down 1. And when it gets down to 0, I'm worn out and I can't do anything. All I can do is dodge his punches. All I can do is dodge his punches until it recharges. this guy I usually beat like really quick. I don't know why I went into round 2. See, 46 seconds that time. Okay, there's Von Kaiser from Berlin, Germany. Look at that little Mac. He's only 17 years old, only weighs 107 pounds. See, usually when they take a swing and you dodge it, you can stun them. Use your super punches when they're stunned. Or your star punches, whatever you want to call them. There's Piston Honda from Tokyo, Japan, 28 years old, 174 pounds. I can see this guy's like double my size. Of course, these games are made in Japan, so of course they're going to make the first Japanese guy to be a giant. I've never seen anyone from Japan being that big. Usually they're all small and short. Except for the sumo wrestlers, but okay, you gotta punch him at the right time. I didn't do it. See, when he backs up and he comes towards you, you have to punch him just at the right time, right in the stomach, to knock him down. If you miss, he's going to keep on doing those punches, and like he did to me. See anyone from Japan with arms like that, you know he's on steroids. No offense against Japanese people, I mean, most of their fighters look like Jackie Chan, they're ninjas and stuff, but sumo wrestlers. It's New York City. Must be the Empire State Building there. Plinko. Now you might have noticed in this game, well, I guess I'll have to wait until we see it. The color of the ring changes from blue to green. Look at Mac's gloves too, you notice they're white right now? Check out when he's boxing, they turn green, and then when he backs up, they turn white again. And shorts too. This guy's not going to punch you until you swing at him. Now if you keep alternating B and A, B and A, B and A for each punch, you just keep on going and going and going. Until you knock him down. But it's kind of hard to do it when you're going fast. So you gotta kind of slow down a little bit. If you press B and A too fast, you're going to be pushing the button before it has time to. Anyways, as I was going to say before, if you press it too fast, if you push the button faster than it can actually react. But yeah, that guy's got a pretty simple strategy. Just take one punch at him, he'll do a swing, you dodge it, and you jump up and keep punching him. Back and forth, B and A. King Hippo, he's also got a strategy. When he opens his mouth, that's when you want to punch him, and just keep on punching. He falls down one time, he doesn't get back up. See, you really don't know if he's going to open his mouth until like a split second before he does, so you don't know if you're going whether to dodge it or punch. So sometimes it can be hard to beat. That time I did pretty good. Actually, I guess I did flawless. I mean, there were two times where I swung at him, or when I dodged him and I could have punched, but I didn't get hit at all at least. This guy could be a little bit trickier. Usually I go into 2 rounds with this one. Keep an eye on his hat. When that thing flashes, that's when you dodge. Whoops. Okay, whoops again. Okay, now when he does his Tiger Punch, that's when it gets kind of tricky. You gotta keep blocking. Here goes. block, block. So you gotta block, let go, 5 times. If you screw it up even a little bit, you're gonna end up getting nailed. Hold the select button down too when going into round 2. Notice Doc's hand moves a lot faster, and you notice max energy goes up. So you notice now when I go into round 2, max energy will go back up. Sometimes it'll go all the way, sometimes just go up a little. I don't know if it depends on how long we wait in round 2, holding the select button down, but hold the select button down, that's a little cheat I learned. Oops. That's not fair. How come I don't have any special moves? All the other boxers got them. Well, most of them do. He's got his Tiger Punch. Bald Bull's got his Ball Charge. Most of them seem to have some special type of move. So here's where we're going to meet Bald Bull from Istanbul, Turkey. He's the same age as me. I got more hair than he does though. I'm not quite bald yet, but probably going to be bald someday. This guy's kind of hard to figure out. They don't even give you a chance. Yeah, sometimes I can't beat him, some other times I can. Usually I can. I usually get to Soda Pop and Ski, but like 1 out of every 20 times I'll get beat by Bald Bull, and it looks like now that I'm recording, I'm gonna get beat. Well, that's game, so guess what? I'm done. Sounds like he's choking. So that was Punch-Out. Hope you enjoyed some of it. Pretty much doesn't get any more different than that. Just keep on fighting different characters, and actually after him, I think I would have been against Soda Pop and Ski. That's like the furthest I can get. You start fighting some of the same characters over and over, like we'd see Piston Honda again, Bald Bull you see again. I believe Don Flamenco shows up again, but anyway, it just keeps going on like that until you get to Mr. Dream, so hope you enjoyed the video, and see you in the next one.